this video, we are going to learn about how to create this custom progress dialog for your Android app. This is Mayank Sanghvi and thanks for tuning in Dialog. In this video, before creating this progress dialog, I also want to show you some more customization for your custom progress dialog. So in this is the first example which we are going to create in this video. The other two examples we are not going to create in this video. In this example, we are using 10 different sets of images, and with time we are going to change the images, so it is going to look like that something is going on in the background. Now in other two examples, this is the example for our VLemon app. It is still in development. In this progress dialog, we used circular progress, and inside the circular progress we are displaying 3 images with different animations. So the first V is, I think, rotating in clockwise, the smaller V is rotating in anti-clockwise, and the small circle is with pulse animation. We use this animation in our VLemon app. Another example is I created this progress dialog for one of my client, where we are displaying the progress with this, and inside this we have a background image, one text view for displaying text, and inside the center we have a text view, and inside the text view we are displaying the progress with number. So this example is good to show the percentage, but this progress dialog is good for indeterminate progress. The second one here, I can show progress in our circular progress bar, and in the third one we can use number to display progress percentage. And for indeterminate, this is the example for indeterminate. It is going to 0 to 99 and then again from 0 to 99. So let's go and create this example in this video. For this, I am going to create a new Android Studio project. So custom progress dialog, company domain is vlog.vlemon, project location is tutorial vlog Java custom progress dialog. I don't want Kotlin support, so I'm going to uncheck this, and then I'm going to click on next. Phone tablet API 15, click on next, and I want to add an empty activity. So we are not going to add anything fancy in our main activity. On load on our main activity, we are going to display the progress dialog. So our project is ready, and I also started the Android emulator. So when we need to run our app, our emulator is going to be ready. Okay, so first thing, I want to copy our images. For this, I'm going to open app resource map folder. I'm going to right click and let's say show in Explorer. My image size is 192 x 192, so I'm going to open mipmap XXX HDPI folder. You can also use drawable folder, but in our blog post we used mipmap folder. So I'm going to open my folder where my images are available. So I'm going to copy all these images. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So around 10 image. I'm going to copy this in mipmap XXX HDPI folder. Okay, what next? Next is we are going to follow our blog post. In our blog post, we need to first create a progress dialog.xml file. This XML file is going to act as a layout for our progress dialog. So I'm going to copy this progress_dialog.xml file, and then I'm going to right click on layout, and then I'm going to say layout resource file, and then I'm going to paste progress_dialog.xml, and okay. I'm not sure which layout I used. Oh, we used linear layout. So I'm going to copy everything from my blog post. I'm going to copy the entire progress dialog.xml code. I'm going to switch to text view, Control A, Control V. So our code is ready, but our Android is not happy. It is showing lots of error. So let me first create this color dark. So values colors, and I'm going to use color dark here. So let me go and copy color dark, and let's say it's 222 6 times 2. Okay, so our color dark is done. Next is why our fruits are not visible. So let me go and check why. Oh, so this is wrong with my WordPress upload, so that's why. So I'm going to quickly remove all original keyword from my images. I see fruit 2. Okay, so our images are ready. Let me check in our Android Studio. Yes, everything is fine except for color primary 2. So yummy fresh food color primary 2. So we are using dark background. So on dark background we need something. So let's create color primary 2 white, or we can use yellow also. Let me go and create color primary. I want color primary. Okay, and I want a white color. Our color primary 2 is created. So our progress underscore dialog.xml file is ready. What is next? We are going to create a custom dialog. So we are going to name it progress dialog. It is extended from dialog fragment. So I'm going to create this class, or you can also name it my progress dialog. So it is not going to be conflict between the available class. So I'm going to say right click new Java class, and let's say I want to create a Java class with name progress dialog. I'm going to click on OK, and we need to extend it from dialog fragment. Or for the rest of the code, why not copy the rest of the entire code from our blog post? So yes, I'm going to copy this entire code, and we are going to remove these two curly brackets, and then we are going to copy this entire imports. Okay, so this is it. So I write it. Now what next? Our progress dialog is also ready. Now we are going to call our custom progress dialog in our main activity. For this I'm going to open my main activity, and inside our main activity we are going to first create a variable to hold our progress dialog. So progress dialog, and then we need to, I'm not sure why it is twice, maybe it is a typo, so forget about the typo. So I'm going to copy this entire code, and then we are going to paste this code inside this. We are creating a new instance for our progress dialog, and we are displaying our progress dialog on our activity created. We have a handler import class, let's see OS. Yeah, okay. Now this is our handler which is closing our progress dialog after 15 seconds. So this is enough time for the demonstration how our progress dialog is going to be look. Now let's see what is inside our progress dialog. So I'm going to Control B. So this is our progress dialog class. Inside this progress dialog, we extended this progress dialog from dialog fragment. Inside this progress dialog, we are calling, or we are inflating our progress underscore dialog.xml file. Inside our progress dialog.xml file, so this is layout progress underscore dialog.xml. Inside this progress dialog.xml file, we have 5 image view and 1 text view. We are changing the images inside this image view with time, and this code is written inside progress_dialog.java class. So on create view, it is simple. We are just inflating our progress_dialog.xml file, and then we created 5 image view, and we are assigning 5 different image views inside this. So image 1, image 2, image 3, and so on. So we are assigning our 5 image view. Then we are setting get dialog set cancelable false. So I don't want, because it is an indeterminate, so I don't want user to close our dialog box. So that's why I set it cancel. We can modify this class, so we can ask this boolean variable from our main activity, but right now I hard coded directly inside our on create view. Next is get dialog request windows features, window feature no title. I don't want title for this. And next is set cancelable on touch outside. Again, it is to avoid for user not to cancel our progress dialog. Next is when our activity is created, then we are calling this change image slider function. What this function is doing, based on the position, or let's say based on the time, let me go and oh, this is a new line. Let me break this into position. Okay, now it's look good. Inside this change image slider, we are changing image based on the position, or position in other words you can say it's a time. We are changing this position in every 500, or you can say half second. So we are changing this position in every half second. So in every half second, this position value is going to be changed. So first time when my progress dialog is launched, then the position is, I think the default value is 0. Okay. So when my position is 0, then we are not performing anything. After half second, my position is 1. When our position is 1, we are assigning our first image, or we are changing our first image. So first time, by default, we are using white images, and after half second for first image, we are using color image. Then after 1 second, our position is 2. This time we are changing the image for our second image view. Then after 1.5 seconds, our position value is 3. This time we are changing image for our third image view, and so on. Once we reach position 5, it means our all images are in color. Now we need to decolorize our images. Our all image view are showing color images. Now when the position is 6, then we are now need to use our non-color or white color images. So in this way, we are displaying progress for our custom progress dialog. So our code is ready. So why not launch it and test this code inside our emulator. So I'm going to select my emulator and then I'm going to click on OK. Finally, our app is launched successfully. And after 50 seconds, our progress dialog is gone. Now, I told you that we can also create this app using only 5 images. So how? I'm going to give you a hint. You need to modify this code in such a way that you can use only 5 images. Why to use 5 images? Only one reason: to reduce the app size. So right now for 10 images the size is around 34.6 KB, and let's say I want to reduce size, then I'm going to use only 5 images. Okay, now how to use only these 5 images? For this I'm going to show you, or I want to give you a hint so you can modify this code. So this is my image view. Let me increase its size. And now I'm going to open properties, view all attributes, and then I'm going to say I want to find and we are looking for tint, and inside this I'm going to select this ellipse button, and let's say I'm looking for red dark, and now our this image is with red color. So let's say if you want to change the color for banana, so this is banana, so I'm going to enlarge this, and then I'm going to again scroll down, and then I'm going to modify its tint, and let's say color primary dark. Okay, and now our this image is yellow. So this is a way to use this progress dialog with only 5 images. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something with this video. If you're looking for source code, the source code is available in the bottom. Okay, so source code is not available, so I'm going to soon upload the source code, then source code is going to be available in the bottom. Some important URLs.